Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with a What's Tea Jalen. Today I'm here to spill the tea, talk about some subjects, but baby, roll the intro because we got to talk about a couple things before we get into the tea, okay? Alright, you guys, starting off the video strong. Relive the Moment is finally out. I've been so excited about that series. I've been wanting to do it for months, you guys, and we filmed that video probably like a month and a half ago, but it's finally out. So
that's what people be mad. They don't know what good pussy is. They don't have good, and that's why y'all mad. Let's talk about it.
I wish I had a little answer for that pussy she got, because Moneybag Yo, Party, the baby. She listens to Megan Thee Stallion's Fever, Me, and Kenneth Senegal, so make sure you click. It should be popping up somewhere, girl. Go relive the moment with me. It actually is doing well on my channel, so most of y'all probably seen it, but if you have not seen it, y'all, please go watch it because whoo, it was so fun to do, and I can't wait for y'all to see what I'm gonna do with that series in the future. So moving right along, the call center story. Oh my god, the call center story, I feel like it came out like 2 weeks ago, child. But fear no more, baby. Part 2 is coming very soon. Part 2 of the call center story time actually comes out this week. I'm so excited for you guys to see that because it gets more crazy. Like, child, y'all enjoyed the first part of the series. Now it's time to move on to the second video in the series, you guys, and I cannot wait for y'all to see that, and I can't wait to hear y'all's reactions because it's just tea, girl. It was all over the place and it was just motherfucking tea. So if you have not catch the first video, make sure you go watch that one before the second one comes out because it does come out this week. Now moving along to the actual tea, you guys. Look here, Beyonce was out a couple nights ago, girl. She was in the street, she's outside, and it's almost to a time. She was at the Wearable Art Gallery, you guys, and basically they auctioned off her tickets. They auctioned off her tour tickets. I think one sold for like $150,000. I said, damn, bitch. I said, y'all ain't even seen a motherfucking choreography, not a motherfucking arm flip, not a nothing. I said, you is ready, okay? So one sold for $150,000, and it looks like this tour, she has United Airlines on her side. I guess they're sponsoring it, or is something going to be tied in because I seen United Airlines on the thing with Beyonce's tour experience. So you guys, I'm so excited to see what this new tour is about to give. Trust and believe, like I tell all my friends, I'm going to be at 3 dates. You can catch me at the LA date, the Atlanta date, and either between the Nashville or Houston date, okay? One of those two, okay? But I'm going to be at 3 shows this year. Well, next year, okay? But I'm going to 3 motherfucking shows because, bitch, I'm ready. Like, I'm so excited for Beyonce to come and take the fucking cake. So I'm ready to hear Act 2 and 3. If she going on tour this summer, Act 2 and 3 gotta be coming real soon. So I'm ready, okay? Also, while Beyonce was at this Wearable Art Gallery, she did bump into a lot of creators and different artists and just people in the industry. But I do want to talk about somebody specifically. Y'all, she bumped into Zach Campbell. Let me tell you something. When I seen it, I was drunk. So I had to clear my eyes out, bitch. And then when I cleared my eyes out, I had to make sure that I was actually seeing what I was seeing. I said, oh my God. I literally started almost crying, girl. I'm not going to say that I didn't cry. I shedded like a tear. Just one little tear, girl. It was just one little tear. I promise it was just one little tear. One little tear. Because I just love seeing black people win. And definitely black LGBT people, child. I just love it. And I know that he's been a supporter of Beyonce for a long time. She even used one of his YouTube videos for one of her tour interludes. So like, I'm just happy to see it for him, and I'm sitting here looking like to the skies right now like, oh, but that was such a sweet moment. I'm happy to see Beyonce is out with the girls, connected with the girls, touching the girls, and taking pictures, okay? So yeah, I'm happy to see that was done, but I'm just scared about Tua, y'all. Tua needs to come, and she needs to come and do a discounted tour. At least she there. I don't care what she doing on the stage, but at least she there. We need a discounted tour, Beyonce, okay? While on the topic of Beyonce, let's talk about her prodigy. So Chloe, y'all know Chloe, it's my girl. I talk about her on this channel a lot, and I react to any music that she drops. She's coming out with another single, For the Night. Now, For the Night has been out viral on TikTok a couple times for like a month and a half, or probably even longer than that, because she did like do a little snippet of it, and also she's been performing it when she goes out to different festivals. So this song is finally coming out. I'm gonna be extremely honest, I'm not too fond of the song, of what I've heard, but it's a plot twist. We're getting to it. I'm not too fond of the song, and I love everything Chloe has put out. Down From Have Mercy, Treat Me, and Also Surprised. Like, I love it. I love what Chloe puts out. I don't know, I guess I'm just not feeling For the Night, but I'm still gonna listen to it because Chloe is my girl. But I wish she would have put out that cry for me, baby, cry for me, baby. Ooh, I want you to cry for me, baby. Ooh, that's a song. If y'all don't know what it is, I hope I can insert it. If it's not inserted, I mean that it's copyrighted, but she didn't put it out. But baby, Cry For Me, baby, is just top tier. I love that song. I wish she would have proceeded forward and put out that song, but I will be listening to For the Night. You want to know why? Because it was just announced a couple minutes ago, before I cut on this camera, that Lotto will be on the song. Ooh, now y'all know Lotto is my girl, baby. I had to get Nikki good. Nikki and Papa Bear caught a whole bunch of strays last video because they, you know, they was coming to my girl Lotto. Well, not Papa Bear, but Nikki was coming to my girl Lotto, and y'all know Lotto is my girl, but she's teamed up with Miss Chloe Bailey to get on this For the Night song. So I'm excited because I know the visuals are going to eat, because the music video is supposed to be coming out. I know the music video is going to eat. I know that Lotto's verse is going to devour, and from what I've heard from Chloe, it's good and great. It's fine and dandy. I'm just a little salty about not having Cry For Me, baby. I won't Cry For Me, baby, you know, to be our girl. Cry For Me, baby, it's my song. Cry For Me, baby, cry for me, baby. I love it, okay? But I'm so excited to see what Chloe Bailey and Lotto has for us this Friday. Of course, you're gonna see me right in front of this green screen again, reacting to it, you guys. But yeah, moving right along. So last night was very interesting, you guys. I watched the Baddies audition. I thought I was done with Baddies, but it seems like every week I have to talk about Baddies again. I was like, you guys, you know, I'll see y'all for the reunion for 2 parts. It made it 3. I said, you guys, Baddies is over. They said, got the reunion. Baby, I said, oh, the reunion is over. They said, we have the auditions. I said, damn, motherfucker. I said, well, let me get a break. I said, at least let the show be missed a little bit. I said, now y'all are drowning us. Y'all are drowning us in Baddies, because literally it went from Bad Boys Club to Baddies right after, to Baddies reunion. Now it's giving Bad Girl her own show, which is the Rock and Blueface show. And now it looks like you're going into auditions. It looks like you're prepping to get ready to go into another season of Baddies, which I do love Baddies. But like, girl, give me a minute. Like B. Simone and Megan say on their podcast, no for sure. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to miss the show. Okay? Because it feels like I'm getting flooded. And quite frankly, I'm still upset and rock ass. So I need a moment before we start any other motherfucking Zeus production involving a baddie, a bad girl, any girl. I need another nigga show, because the Bobby show, we gonna get into that next, but just saying this piece right quick, the Bobby show, it was drama, it was everything I needed, but yet still entertaining. Like the Baddie show, it feels overwhelming drama. Bobby, that's good drama. Overwhelming drama is the Baddie show. So I've been needing a deep breath. But let's talk about the auditions. The auditions premiered last night, and it was a fuck ass mess. It was a fuck ass mess. First, I want to start off with Bree. Bree, I love you. I talk about you a lot in my Baddies review. Girl, you can't fight no more. Baby, set your ass the fuck down. I feel like Bree is still trying to prove that she still got it, and she might have lost it. And we wouldn't have known that you might have lost it if you would have sat your ass down and stopped trying to prove so hard that you still got it, allegedly. Baby, sit down. Sit the fuck down. So, if y'all didn't see the show last night, let me tell y'all what happened. So, somebody got a good. Somebody ran up on the girls at the table. Security had to interject. They pulled the girl that was auditioning out. So, she left the audition, but Bree was just so angry that she had got like that. Like, they did not hit Bree, but they embarrassed Bree in front of all these girls. So, Bree had got. Bree was so angry the whole time. It took Bree like 10, 11 minutes to sat the fuck down. She's sitting there screaming, talking about some, we're gonna get y'all, we're gonna jump y'all, any bitch that thinks she could ever, she could never, da, da, da. Just going off, losing her fucking mind. I'm like, Bree, sit down, sit the fuck down. They had Bree sit down. She's sitting down for around like 6 minutes of the episode. Baby, somebody else gets in there, getting a little jazzy. Now Bree hopping up again. Girl, let me tell you something. So you're gonna get Millie rocked. I don't know how many episodes the audition will be, but I smell a Millie rocking this motherfucking audition. I do. I smell her getting fucked up. Because, Bree, you just don't got it. You ain't got, see, you still need to get a groove back. You ain't got your groove no more. And I feel bad for you if you got God. Because there's them a lot of people to get God in front of. And I know Zeus ain't paying that good to be getting God in front of 150 girls, okay? So, moving right along, the Baddies auditions was from like a 1 to 10, baby, I give it a 7.2. It wasn't too crazy, but it wasn't too boring, okay? Moving right along to Natalie Nunn and just herself. Natalie Nunn did a 2-hour interview, and believe it or not, I sat and watched the whole thing because the interview was actually good. I guess the interviewers made the interview actually good, because usually I'm not invested in anything Natalie Nunn has going on other than the Baddies show on Zeus. But I sat and watched the whole interview. I seen that one of the little blogs, one of the like Bad Girl Club blogs, had posted her interview. So I searched on YouTube, Natalie Nunn interview, and it popped up, and I gagged because it was 2 hours. Like, I was literally holding on for dear life. I said, what does Natalie Nunn have to talk about for 2 fucking hours? But I found myself clicking it and watching the whole 2-hour thing. Let me tell you why. So the interviewers, it was a female and a male. I do not know their names. I'm so sorry, baby, but I'm going to insert clips. So if y'all know who they are, make sure you tell me in the live stream or down in the comments, like, bitch, you don't know them, this, because I don't know them. But they were getting to the bottom of things. But they were getting to the bottom of things in that interview. The male, baby, he asked Natalie, he said, don't you feel like you're like too old to be doing these things that you do? You know, you've been in the game for X, Y, and Z amount of years. And I feel like it's time for you to step behind the scenes. And we could see Natalie get frustrated, but she was trying to hide it good. She was trying to hide the girl, so she couldn't hide it from me, because I see right through the shit. She was getting frustrated because nobody had ever talked to her like that in person. Well, not on camera, not what I've seen. I don't know what conversations are happening behind the scenes, but nobody has talked to her like that in front of the camera. So that is completely true. Like, Natalie, it's time to give it a break. It's giving, like, you know, you did your first 2 seasons. 3rd season, we don't want to see you, but maybe we can see you for a 3rd season. Well, the 1st season for sure, hell no. Like, hell no, girl. Go out with a bang, 3rd season, if you feel like 2 seasons was not enough. But we do not need to continue to see Natalie. But I felt like that situation was real funny. I just really love when an interviewer goes there, because I'm that type of interviewer. I'm going to go there, I'm going to ask the questions that everybody wants answered in the most polite way. But we're gonna get to the shit. Also, another thing they talked about in the interview was Natalie Nunn's OnlyFans. Now, let me tell you something. Gaslight, gaslit, whatever you want to call it. That's what she did. That's what she sat her ass on the couch and did, girl. First of all, they was like, look here, it's these pictures floating around of you and Scotty just getting naughty, and like, what's going on, sister girl? And Natalie was like, woo, I'm laughing. All I can do is laugh. She's a fucking liar. All she could do and say is, with the 1st season of Baddies, we sold a percentage to OnlyFans, and they aired our show. And they wanted us to get on and do like a little live stream or something like that. And me and Scotty was just playing around, and we ended up, you know, getting drunk, and we were having a nice time and just playing around with each other in the fans. Oh yeah, the fans. They screenshotted that, and now it's all over Twitter. No, Natalie, what the fuck happened was, during COVID, before you got with Zeus, money was looking real funny, girl, and you got your ass up on OnlyFans like all the other motherfuckers celebrities did. You got on OnlyFans and you were fucking around with Scotty ass. You had your pussy wide open while you sitting there acting like you was sending emails with you. You didn't have nobody to email, because if you had anybody to email, you wouldn't be on OnlyFans with your pussy open. So, bitch, all of these videos did not happen because Zeus signed a deal with OnlyFans and passed them the 1st season. No, bitch, you were already on OnlyFans as a solo creator before you got with Zeus, and now this shit has been dug up because you only probably had 7 or 8 subscribers, and one of them motherfuckers then screenshotted all your shit and put it on the internet. So, baby, that's what happened. Do not sit there on that interview live talking about some, they gave us a deal, and no, Natalie, you were busting it the fuck open on OnlyFans before you got signed with Zeus, and now this shit has reached the media. That's what the fuck is going on, okay?
Oh, so OnlyFans and Zeus did a collab. We licensed Baddies to OnlyFans TV, and we got a big deal. And so they told us everybody needs to open up an OnlyFans account, which I ain't never had OnlyFans. What the fuck? Okay, open it up, because we had to promote whatever the show was. So when we promoted the show and did all that, I was like, we went live one day on there, and Scotty's in the video. She's bent over. I'm dancing with her. We having fun, and the fans screenshotted all those pictures.
I hate when a bitch try to sit here and lie to me when I'm reading the facts. I'm sitting here reading the facts. I look up and listen to the bitch in front of me, and she telling me this is not the truth, when I'm sitting here looking at the paper that was signed, sealed, and delivered. Bitch, please. Lying ass bitch. Girl, I love you, Natalie, but you lied. You lied. You lied down. You really lied. I was like, I know the fuck she ain't sitting here lying. Like, I would have been like, next question. Because there's no way you're going to catch me on camera lying. Like, I would have been like, next question. I can't lie on camera. On camera, maybe somebody catch me in person, I would have told that story. If you would have caught me in the hallway of the hotel, I would have told that story. But on camera at an interview, no way. No motherfucking way. Because when bitches pull dates out, it's gag worthy season, okay? Moving on to my final topic, let's talk about the Bobby show. So I have not talked about the Bobby show on my channel. I've never really talked about it in detail, but I breeze through it every now and then. But I don't really talk about it in detail. But you guys, it's coming to an end, and I just want to chat about some things because I feel like it was given predictable. It was given like, oh, I knew it was going here, but I didn't want it to go here, but it's given like predictable. I felt like when I seen the first episode of the show, I was like, okay, Rerun and Island Boy is going to win. I felt like Island Boy and Rerun was going to win. I felt like them two was going to win because those are the two more attractive out of the bunch. And I just felt like it was going to give their vibe. Fast forward to what I see last night. Island Boy and Rerun are at the Grand Bow Wow last night's episode, which is completely fine. I do understand that, you know, if I'm getting me a man, baby, I need me a man that's going to be attractive. But I feel like with Zeus doing these dating shows are so fake. Like, you know, they're fake, but it's still good. Like, it's good reality TV, and I feel like it's real in a certain extent. I feel like Zeus dating shows are real, as in the drama, as in the fights, but actually going and, you know, living happily ever after with Bobby is non-existent like that. That's just the show setup, and that's how they get the ball rolling, but I don't feel like that's what actually happens at the end of the show. Anyway, so with that being the case, I feel like they should have set it up where somebody other than the two finest people on the cast will be the last motherfucker standing, okay? Because it was given real predictable. But I absolutely adore the Bobby show. That's the only complaint I've had, and I've been watching every single episode, and I'm actually sad that it's coming to an end. But you guys, yeah, I love the Bobby show, but it's been a blast. It's been one hell of a ride. It's been tea every fucking week. The boys in the house fucking on each other and being nasty with each other, it gets me. And quite frankly, to be honest, Bobby has a real strong forehead. I don't know if anybody is there for them. So I probably would have been in that house giving me a little piece too, girl. I've probably been in there getting, because I know at least probably like 4-5 of them. Yep. Yeah, I said 4-5. At least 4-5 of them could have got the nookie, kicky. Baby, at least 4-5 of them could have did anything. We could have done anything. If they wanted, you know, if they wanted to hit it, baby, or if they wanted me to hit them, like, we could have done anything because sight of them boys was fine. But, my camera is, you know, it's about to die, so I gotta go. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys. The channel is growing, and one day I got 106 subscribers. Woo! Baby, I got that from the Bougie video, the collab we did on her channel. So if you have not seen it, go check it out.
From my perspective, it doesn't make a man, like, gay if he is attracted to the more feminine qualities of someone. And I'll just leave that there. But that's just my take on that or whatever.
I'm gay.
Even if he was bisexual, like his brother.
Me and Bougie.
Even if he.
But anyways, I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all later on this week for the story time. Wait. Bye.